on the play. Decent hand. Let's go. Alright. Get that farmland down. Keep our options open. Swamp into Cult Conscript. Alright. Well, that's fun. I guess we go Catilda here. I think that's fine. They on full control. A lot of pause there. Looks like they're probably going to attack first, maybe pick off Catilda after. I don't think we take the block. E2. They play out Jadar. Okay. Zombies. Interesting. Could Cathar one of them. I do love a good Augur of Autumn, though. So we're going to try this instead. No attacks. And we'll see if we can just start popping off next turn. If they remove any of our pieces, it might be a little more difficult. But if we can go land into Hamlet Vanguard or something, it's going to be on. Okay. They drop Braids. So we're not going to sack a creature. But this did just get more interesting. Decline. Lose 2 life. The opponent draws a card. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's keep our combo pieces. We're about to have infinite creatures, so let's do it like that. More white. Hamlet Vanguard's a big boy. We could just play the Cathar this turn and take Braids. That's not bad. I don't hate that. And drop you as well. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Deal with that. That's a lot to deal with. 4th land. Cult Conscript again. Cult Conscript again. Alright, we're about to completely outsize in this turn. I get the zombie, but it's over now. Yep. Yep. Okay. Sigarda? Or pump the entire squad? Sigarda's pretty good. Could also play out the adversary, but it's a little bit overkill. Can probably get him with the 8/8, fine. And we'll just do it like that. Yep, to take a chump block. But it's only gonna get worse from here. Like, now that we've assembled the board, like, it's going down. Do we want to drop you? Nah, we can save you for a bigger pump on a subsequent turn. 5th land. Invoke Despair. We drop 1 creature off. Who's the least relevant? Maybe the Benalia, I suppose. Resolve. Down to 14. Down to 12. We'll watch that. Paragon off the top. Pretty freaking sweet. Land off the top. Cathar off the top. Take a Jadar, I suppose. This guy blocks a little better, actually. Benalia from the graveyard. I don't think we need to do that. At some point, you can just turn the corner and just start attacking. So let's go ahead and do it now. You can get in there. And you can get in there. And the Augur can get in there too. Yeah, should be fine. Adeline's pretty good. Scoop. Dude, I love this deck. It is so fun. Augur of Autumn is basically one of my favorite cards. It's just so freaking fun. 2-lander on the play with Catilda. Looks pretty dang good. Alright. Start here. No 1-drop. Farmland serving as our 1-drop. Ooh. Yeah, I got these too. Oh, yeah, no non-creatures for you, buddy. Honestly, these are pretty sweet. I'm, like, kind of digging these lands. Probably prefer to play white. Now, we have all the land we need, but we'll still drop Catilda here. Could go turn 3 Paragon if we need to. Oh, man, these lands. Beautiful. Okay. Well, they know we have, They know we have the Cathar. But if they want to remove the Cathar, it's really not that bad. Because they know we have Paragon as well, so I'm okay with this. Alright. Whack him for 1 here. Swamp. Soul Transfer. Alright, Exile. Interesting. In terms of 4-drops, we can drop the Paragon or go the Adversary Pump. I think Paragon's pretty good. I guess the Adversary's a little better. Similar reason. The more stuff they kill now, the more we can get back with Paragon later anyway. so we'll just hit him with a Cathar. Liliana, sack a creature.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate when people touch my.
Probably sack the adversary so we can just take out the Liliana this turn. It's fine with me. Another adversary. Stuck on land though, so probably we just want to drop the Paragon this turn. Attack down Liliana, see if we can play back the adversary next turn. We have backup Paragon too. We're feeling pretty good. They need a lot of removal in a row to kind of counteract what's going on here. Okay, another soul transfer. You got it. They're going to need one more. We could play out the Augur of Autumn this turn instead. Try to hit land and drop the Initiate. I don't hate that. Okay, we hit land. We could drop the adversary. It's probably better with a pump effect. Let's just drop the Initiate this turn. Okay. Now, we don't have Coven yet. We don't have 3 powers. Play an Underdog. That's not that scary. Initiates. I think we're just going big here. There is stick by the opponent, so we're probably going to see someone die. I think I'm okay sending everyone in there. They're going to trade with one of them. Do we want to send the Cathar in there too? I guess not. I guess we don't have to do that yet. So I wouldn't be super surprised if the adversary gets picked off, but either way, we can still trade with the Underdog. Yep. Makes sense. So they trade off one of these, whack them for 2 down to 10. They have 1 card left. We drop the Initiate. We still have a Paragon to replay everything. 5th land. Play a hasty Underdog just to draw. No blocks. Okay. So do we drop the Paragon? We don't have lethal. If they go land Massacre, it's not banned yet, I think. It's the morning of the 13th for me. 6 a.m. on the 13th, right? Yeah. So, I don't think we have to drop the Paragon to win here. I think we can just drop Catilda instead and save the Paragon for a post-sweeper Apocalypse world. We drop the 2. Can play out the Catilda just because. And then if they do go land sweeper, we can still deploy the Paragon and play back an Initiate. Scoop. All right. Nice. All right. Part of a curve here. Opponent on the play this time. What's up with all the mono black out today? I feel like I honestly haven't seen mono black in a while, and then today it's just boom everywhere. Darkwing Ducky on that second swamp into the Underdog. Okay. Now, luckily, we can play you out now. We do have pretty good trades with the Benalia, so no complaints there. More than happy to drop off land for that. Backup Underdog, okay. Too bad, okay. Adversary. Adversary is pretty good. We don't have to attack with the Initiate this turn. We can attack with the Benalia, then we can't block very well on the way back. So who is the aggressor? Let's take a peek first before we decide. We would like to be defensive because the Paragon is just so good. Let's take a peek first. Alright, they're going to go land into Sorin, so we're definitely taking that. Invoke Despair isn't as good against us because we can go so wide. So they don't have anything to do next turn. We're potentially okay with them being aggressive back towards us because we can drop the adversary, which will give us lifelink in the long-term race. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. Okay. Let's enlist you. We get this Scry off, which is a nice upside. Cathar is great. Don't need more land. Okay, not bad. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Sure, we have enough planes. I don't think we need Bosiju. Yeah, well, in case we need second green for the Augur of Autumn, we'll keep the Bosiju around. That was fantastic for us. Now, that does enable them to do something on turn 4. They can go land, play back the Underdog. But that's okay with me. I think we're flipping the script a little bit here now. Attack with just one of them, no blocks. And now we get a great attack back with the adversary. Could also Cathar instead this turn. But if we pump squad, everyone gets in there pretty safely. So I like that a lot. Okay. We take the trade. I think we drop off the Cathar with the knowledge that we can get it back with the Paragon if we need to. Keep that pressure on. I don't think they take that block if they did have a big Massacre coming, so we'll hope they don't top deck it here. So -3 Massacre. All right, we don't see it. Okay. All right. Sure. Continue to press forward here. Do we get in with the adversary is a question. We can always just scry with the Benalia instead. Though if we get in with the adversary this turn, play the Paragon, the next turn we can just replay the adversary. So it's not that bad, actually. All right, we'll do it like this. Yep, take that trade, that's fine. Opponent drops down to 1. Yeah, let's go for it. Human's good. They go land Massacre. I don't think so. Let's play the Paragon. 6 land. Invoke Despair. And sack the Benalia. They drop, but they only have 1 mana left, so that's game. Boom. Whew. Nice. Russian mono black. Not bad. Definite keep. We are going to want either a 2-drop or a land, but we'll get there. Swamperoonie, Evolve Sleeper. You know, I haven't seen an Evolve Sleeper in a Blue Moon. We do not hit the 2-drop or the next land. Okay, well, we'll get in there for 1. And drop the Courtyard on Human. At some point we could name Angel, but we'll do Human for now. Try to hit the Augur of Autumn mana first. Well, we hit the next land. They can just level up. They aren't putting a ton of pressure on us yet. They could have nothing. Peacekeeper's never bad. We don't have the mana for the Autumn anyway. Double Adeline. We're not going to attack this turn. Let's go Peacekeeper. Bankbuster, Underdog. They really just want to level up or cut down this turn, I guess. So what they want to do next turn, they want to go 3rd land into Trespasser, I guess, the most mana efficient play. So we'll just take the Trespasser here. Great. All right, there we go. All right, no attacks into the 2/2. Level up once, probably cut down the Initiate. Yep. Third land, they can't drop the Trespassers. So it's either Underdog or Bankbuster. They go with the Underdog, okay. And another Sleeper, okay. Adversary will be good eventually, but not just yet. Attacking just trades with the Underdog, and then they redeploy the Trespasser afterwards. How good or bad is that? I think I'd prefer to keep everyone around. Try to make Adeline a little bit bigger before we attack. Alright, they do nothing. We hit the next land. Could drop Sigarda or the Augur of Autumn. Sigarda's pretty good. Makes things a bit more awkward for them to block. So we'll try it, see if they have Infernal Grasp or something. Alright, get in there. They should have something, because they didn't even deploy the Bankbuster. Okay, they level up the Sleeper. Level up the other Sleeper as well. Chump the Adeline. That is pretty surprising. Oh, did one of those have Death Touch? Wait, hold on. Oh, got up to 4. I missed that. Do nothing again. We hit more lands. Pretty good. Probably just pump squad again. All right. Well, let's run it back. Yep. Level up the sleeper to a 3/3 with death touch. Yeah, that's what happened. I missed that line of text. Okay, opponent drops to 8 now. They hit the land. They drop 1 underdog and a bank buster. Can power up the bank buster to block. Initiate's not bad. We don't have to send the adversary to its death. We can just attack with you. Power up the bank buster, block the token, that's fine. Probably had lethal there. Probably should have just attacked all because we had the 3/3 token off that, but that's all right. All forest on the play. Can't keep that. Should have put in Thrawn Portal. No. Can we keep this? Can we keep this on the play? Ah, no, I don't think so. Mulligan again. Better. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We don't have double greens, so you're definitely going back. I have to drop 1 more. I guess it's another land. I guess we'll put back Ganjo in case we need it. Yikes. Okay. Well, it's certainly possible. We do have the perfect curve up against red, and we're on the play. So there is a chance we win before shit hits the fan. Hi. Hello. Hi. But third land would be good to compensate for our double mulligan. Phoenix Chick. Okay. All right. Whew. Let's go, baby. Red green. What's their 3-drop? They have the third land. It's just going to be the Iconoclast. It's tempting to take the Halana, but maybe they never hit land. Like, we are on the double mulligan. We're just... I'm sorry, that's not what I want to pick. We are just trying to curve out perfectly. Yeah, my... what's this thing called? Iconoclast. Everything has to go our way. So, they miss land drops. We hit land drops. You know. If they get to Halana and Elena, we're going to have some trouble. So we're just going to hope they don't hit that 4th land. Okay, they have... If they hit the 3rd land, they go triple Phoenix Chick. I'll give them a nice for that. Benalia's okay. No reason to deploy it before combat. Keep training up. When it goes down to 7, we drop the Benalia. Okay, end here. And we'll see if they hit the 4th land for Halana and Elena. It does have first strike. They do hit it. Okay. And it is going to make one of these bigger. Okay. Alright, my turn. So if we attack all, and they take this block, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we actually just get there straight up. So we got lucky. Attack. Double mulligan. It all worked out. We got lucky. Perfect curve. Whew. Close one. On the play, a lot of land and land equivalents. Start here. Swamp. Sleeper. I feel like I've seen this before recently. I don't know why. Drop Catilda. We could ramp right into Sigarda, which is interesting. I don't even know if that's necessarily worth it. No blocks. Okay. Level up. And cut down. Alright. Well, no ramping this turn. That's okay. A lot of land still. Here we go, Peacekeeper. So they're on turn 3. Ooh, Shouldered eventually is so bad. We could take their Trespasser. How much does that matter, though? We don't have an answer to Shouldered. I think it's got to be Shouldered. You just... It's too much, man. Shoulder the Apocalypse. Done. Get him out of there. Third land. They do get to hit their Trespasser here. Probably attack first. No. They could have threatened to level up the Sleeper. But I guess they chose not to do that. More land for us. Alright. Well, we dropped Sigarda this turn. Do we want to trade the Peacekeeper? The answer is no, because they just go land shoulder, which is pretty bad. So we're just sitting pretty here, I suppose. Not ideal. Gonna need something other than land. They want to attack. They can level up and give it Death Touch. I think we're eating 2 more here. Try to attack on the crackback. No blocks. Okay, they take the second level up. It's now a 3/3 Death Toucher. That 1/1 though. Concealing Curtains. Okay. They want to take something next turn. Hopefully we can drop our entire hand. Oh, come on. Not what you wanted to see. I was hoping to hit another creature so we can get a cigar to draw, but that's not how it's going to be. Cut down immediately. All right, fine. So we definitely get in with you. Dropping them by 8. Is that worth it? Brings me down to 13. We take 6, 7, 8, 9 on the way back. Doesn't seem good. I think we lead Sigarda back to block. Just get him with the Peacekeeper. All right, Vigilance doing something. Then we just eat damage from the Sleeper for a long time. Hit their 5th land. Next turn they can deploy the Sheoldred. They transform. You may discard a non-land card from it. We don't have any non-lands. Yeah, nice. Fun. Bankbuster comes down. Revealing Eye as Menace. They crew the Summoning Sickness. All right. You know. Okay, I still don't think we're trading either of these guys off. Yeah, they say thanks. I don't think so. Down to 11. Anything besides the land would be wonderful. Now that actually does a little bit of something. Human's good. Again, we can continue to get in with the Vigilance creature. Where are we going to Ganja? We're going to Ganja the Sleeper, I suppose. Yeah, just like this. Okay. Power with the Bankbuster. Ganja this one. Shuts down their draw power. It's not terrible. Flip to Nightside. Now they have a bunch of 4/4s. Whew. Anything besides land would have gone a long way this game. They go land Sheoldred, I'll be sad. They go anything, I'll be sad. Is it time to trade finally? Sigarda's not doing a whole lot. Sleeper's about to draw them extra cards every turn, which I don't like that much anyway. And we can't draw into enough creatures to make this really work. The only thing is the Peacekeeper does trade. Maybe it's double trade this turn. Let him play out Sheoldred, that's so bad. I think we have to take out the Sleeper. Because I just don't want to draw an extra card every single turn for the rest of the game. We're already probably out of it. It's just too much land. Down to 6. Peacekeeper's now at 3/3. Can't trade with the Glutton. So all of this feels bad. Yeah, that's just flooded out that game. It's okay. It happens. Looking good on the play. I am digging these lands. They just feel good, man. Not a plug to spend your money. I'm just saying I'm enjoying them. Kind of sweet, I think. Swamp. Well, we have plenty of mana. We don't have Adeline, room for Adeline, but Thalia's good. Yeah, let's go Thalia and plan to take a creature with Cathar next turn. Second Swamp, do nothing. Alright, we hit the land anyway. Fan-freaking-tastic. Drop the Adeline before combat. No stick there, which means no cut down. And whack him for 3. Feeling quite good. And we have a token to sack to Liliana. They can't even deploy Liliana given the Thalia attacks. So we could see a Trespasser here. Yep. Happy to take it with the Cathar. Drop off a land. Could also deploy the Catilda and tap a human. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. Take the Trespasser. Discard a Forest. We have plenty of mana at this point. Whack him for a good chunk. When it drops to 8, wide board assembled. 4th land. Thalia attacks means I could only go -1 Massacre, which would clear up a lot of stuff, to be fair. Do nothing. Okay. Well, let's hit him for a buttload here. It's gonna be a lot of damage, yeah. Buttload assembled, okay. Welcome to the post-game deck tech. If you made it this far, please consider dropping a like, sub, and subscribe. All that stuff helps a ton. Selesnya humans. Oh god, I love this deck so much. I love Augur of Autumn. It's just like my favorite card. The pop-off potential is insane. We are running just one drop, the Hopeful Initiate. The farmland can also take the 1-drop slot, allowing you to curve out pretty effectively and make sure you have all your colors. In the 2-drop slot, we're running 4 copies of Catilda, which can help you ramp into some insane drops with the Augur of Autumn. Just realize at some point in the game, it is tempting to just spam the board with Catilda, right? Tap all your creatures and play out more things. But 1, don't leave yourself susceptible to getting killed on the way back. You can go overboard with that. And 2, at some point, you have to realize that yes, it's fun to just keep dropping things onto the battlefield, but you should probably start attacking and flipping the corner before your opponent draws some kind of sweeper. So very fun card, but just be sure not to overdo it. And also don't forget, I often forget that there is the second ability, 6 mana, tap Catilda, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, can swing the tides. If your opponent forgets about this ability and you can attack and then secretly pump the squad, that can turn the tide of the battle in your favor. Now, because we are running a higher curve deck, we're running 24 land, including 4 drops. So we're also going to slot in 4 copies of the Adversary because this card is much better when you do have a larger mana base, so that you consistently have 4 mana on turn 4, so you can drop the Adversary as one of your 4 drops. Because of that, we don't have that many slots left for 2 drops. We just have 2 slots for the Benali and 2 slots for Thalia. You could probably split this up different ways. I'm pretty happy with this. It is nice to have fewer legendary creatures because if you're popping up with Augur and you have a legendary on top that's already on the battlefield, it does not feel as good. So 2 Thalia, 2 Benalia split. I think that's fine. 4 Peacekeepers, you got to have it until Meathook Basker is banned. By the time you guys see this video, I think it'll be banned. So maybe Peacekeeper won't be as essential. We'll see what sweepers come into the format. I don't know. 4 Cathars, because otherwise we have no removals. That's pretty nice. 3 Adelines. Again, you could go up to 4 because this card is so strong, but the Hamlet Vanguard is an absolute beast. I wish there were more slots for the Vanguard. I do not know what to cut for the Vanguard. If you have thoughts of what you think could be cut, like I would love to shove 4 of these in here because this guy is dirty when he comes down. But Adeline is so good anyway, so at least 3 of these. And then the 4 drop, 3 Paragons and 1 Sigarda. Paragon's very good. Sigarda's okay, so I'm fine just doing 1 in there. But Paragon gives you a lot of insurance against things that can go wrong. And then the mana base, we are running 2 copies of Ganjo. I think that's very good tech, especially when you have a high land count. Having 1 of your lands potentially be used as something else is not as bad when you have more lands around in general to spare. And then the 4 farmlands for slow lands, Secluded Courtyard, you can name human, and then 2 Thrawn portals in there just because you want to be, this is still an aggressive deck, and you want to be curving out efficiently. And I don't think you need 4 because the mana is okay with Secluded Courtyard and farmland, but I think 2 is all right. And then these guys didn't make the cut, as fun as they are. That's the deck. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.